Welcome back to the channel, y'all. Gemini Divination Oracle 333. Back at you again, y'all. Thank y'all for y'all likes, y'all shares, y'all subscribes, the birthday wishes, the gifts, the belated. I'm just getting back, so I wanted to make sure that I give y'all a proper thank you and appreciation. Let that return y'all a hundredfold. Nevertheless, let's get into this message. Um, if you've been feeling like there needs to be a change or you're trying to make changes and there are those who are resistant to the change that you make, them leave them where they at, because they're not supporting your change. They're supporting what you were giving them before the change. Do you hear me? So I already cleansed everything. We finna get into the messages. Shouts out to Andrea. She had gave this to the channel not too long ago. But we finna get into it. We finna see what's going on. We finna see what needs to be said at this time. If you're trying to get a message from me, I may open my book, because I may open my book just for certain times, like this Mercury retrograde, birthdays, things like that. Um, but again, thank y'all for y'all support. Me getting home. Anubis had the real deal get back used to me. I think he was mad at me, y'all. But after like 20 minutes, I forgot what they call it. But when you're not around your pet with your pet, because I had everything automated. And when I did, it was automated. Moving forward, I am getting the Knight of Wands. Something is coming towards y'all fast, ain't it? Spirit, what's going on? What is coming towards the Geminis? Quick, fast. It can even be a fire sign coming towards y'all. What else, Spirit, do I need to see? I am getting walking away. Someone who you walked away from, or a pattern, or whatever this is, whatever you walked away from, they're trying to come towards you fast. I'm just saying, I'm making it make sense. Or something that you ended, something, or a transformation is coming towards you fast, but I'm getting something about you walking towards a new endeavor, a new thing, a new outlook on life, something like that is of significance. The Hermit card has been coming out lately. I am getting, y'all, the Death card is right here. Do you hear me? So you walked away from something and there's a transformation coming. I am getting, you are standing your ground. Whatever this new thing is, or whatever you did, or whatever you walked away from, you're protecting you. Your boundaries are up at this time. 8778 is of significance. There can be people coming to you that never gave you a second look until it was a benefit, or they saw, or it's something, or they're whatever's going on with them ain't going right. It can be a page of wands. It can be you. It can even be you having a child with a fire sign, or you have a fire sign child, or there is someone trying to offer, someone you walked away from, someone that has not learned the lesson. Y'all, be aware, stay aware, so you ain't got to get ready, because people will try you if you allow them to. Page of Cups is out here. Oh shit, Spirit put that shit upside down. Yeah, they ain't got no money. Someone ain't got no money. Somebody broke. Somebody needs you. Something like that is of significance, y'all. No, it's Mercury retrograde. It's like people don't get it yet. People think that you're this random ass person that's gonna go for anything because it's been a long time, or being that it's been a long time and you and this person has had a break, or y'all haven't been talking, confirmation, they can just come in and litigate some shit with you. To the fuck no. They gonna have to understand this one way or another, but maybe someone sees that you stable. You know what I'm saying? Maybe someone sees that you are stable. I am getting justice. So yeah, there is justice coming in. Or maybe these people getting their asses towed up at this time, and now they're gonna try to come in and offer passion, not clarity, not the Ace of Swords. They're not finna come in and give back. Six, what it is, Six of Pentacles, Six of Cups. Like, I'm all I'm saying is past people that want to come in, enter your life with nothing. Like trying to get into a movie with no entry ticket. What the fuck are we doing? Moving forward. I am getting, this was the message in front of the message. I am getting somebody's secrets, some confirmation, somebody's secrets coming out. They're being exposed at this time. There's some ending, there's some transformation, or maybe when you left a situation, someone's truth was truthing. I'm getting y'all, the Nine of Pentacles. You have been protecting your foundation, and it's like you in this Nine of Pentacles energy, and it seems like somebody wants to come in with an offer. I don't know, y'all. Y'all, this person is burdened. This can even be somebody's business that's burdened. Somebody that this could have been a co-worker. Y'all could have went into business together. There is some justice. Somebody is being exposed at this time while you are in the Nine of Pentacles. And it looks like this can be someone's business, or where somebody works, or someone's burdened at their job, or they burdened with their job, or whatever this can be. And then I'm getting the Devil. So I'm getting, you released yourself from this energy. You released yourself from this burden, or you released yourself from a job, person, place, thing, family, together, gathering, group, whatever that is. Making all that shit make sense, y'all. That was a message in front of the message. We finna get another message going at this time, y'all. Anubis want to catch up on all the fetch and tossing we have not done. Do you hear me? Oh, Spirit. What else? And I'm getting the Nine of Wands. I mean the nine. The Six of Wands. I said the nine, but the Six of Wands. I'm getting, while you're in anxiety, maybe your anxiety. I don't know why my words coming out backwards. It got to be close to Mercury retrograde. Remember, I'm getting and doing Mercury retrograde shadow phase this weekend. Nevertheless, I'm getting that you're in some type of victory. And then when I look at this Five of Wands in reverse, it looks like you're not in conflict. You're going into victory with no conflict because you let folks alone, or you let people know you have boundaries, especially heartbreak, dealing with somebody, heartbreak, dealing with a Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus. You know what I'm saying? I'm getting to that you are being given to by the universe. You have no conflict. Somebody wanted you. Y'all, didn't I say something about, I was saying something about anxiety, like the nine of wands, but here go the Nine of Swords. This is what I was talking about, anxiety. These folks are in anxiety right now. They can't leave, or they don't want to go towards calmer waters. With the Six of Swords touching the Three of Swords brings the Nine of Swords. They are in anxiety because of your victory, your Ace of Pentacles, and that is your judgment. While they around here holding on to pennies, y'all. Like, y'all, be aware, stay aware. People, if you have children, and you know the other parent want to manipulate the other child mind and all of that shit, and don't allow that. Keep them away, and or let them know that there's a boundary with that. Like, it's gonna be a situation where they'll tell your children anything. Be like, you know what I'm saying, and present the wrong shit in front of your children, or doing the wrong shit and making, you know what I'm saying, peeing in the sky and telling your children it's juice. You know what I'm saying? But we finna get into another message, y'all. Let's get into this retrograde. I have a retrograde deck I made like some years ago, and I still use it from time to time. Spirit, what do I need to see for the collective Geminis? Clear, clairvoyant, clairaudient messages. Tell me what I need to see for the collective Geminis. I am getting the truth. So the truth is coming out at this time, just so somebody knows. Or clarity, Ace of Swords, energy is a significant. Swords and roses can be a significance. Maybe your herbs or your practices, your manifestation or your metaphysical practices is bringing in what you desire or what you've been manifesting or working on. Nevertheless, the top of the deck is envious of the come up. So y'all, somebody envious of y'all motherfucking come up. This, you know what I'm saying, they are distracted by your come up. They are distracted by your decisions that protect you and your come up. Do you hear me? People will play in your face until they can't. No daggone more. What else, Spirit, do I need to see for the collective? I am getting gang of jelly bitches. So it's a gang of jelly bitches, friends that you thought was your friends, but really in the background, secretly competition. You know what I'm saying? Competing with you. Or they trying to be your competition. Like you just doing your thing as you've always did your thing. And they just be on that weird shit because they see you coming up without them. They're mad because you broke out the matrix and they have not. I'm getting turn of events. So y'all, some type of turn of events is of significance. These jelly bitches are going through a turn of events or their life is changing and it's spiraling down. I tell everybody, transmute that energy. Honestly, we ain't sending shit back. Return to sender. What we're going to do is every time they talk on us, speak on us, whether it be good or bad, it transmutes into money and gifts. Do you hear me? You know what I'm saying? Debts being paid and shit like that. Do you hear me? What else, Spirit, do I need to see for the collective? Clear, clairvoyant, clear eye messages. I am getting time to release. So y'all, it's time to release, or you have released somebody, or when you release somebody, the truth and clarity came out about a bunch of jelly bitches. Maybe you were part of a group or a family or whatever this was, and people starting to see when you left, the energy left, the money left, the peace left, the joy left, you know what I'm saying, the lavish left. And then once they seeing you and things in a sense is just still the same but better. You know what I'm saying? I'm getting, you've never changed in a sense of emotion, but it was a boundary of how people can, you know, antagonize you or take your emotion and your heartstrings for granted. Do you hear me? What else, Spirit? Clear, clairvoyant, clear audio message. I'm getting conflict. So these people that you released is having conflict, like I said, at this time. I'm getting some type of turn of events while you were gone. It's almost like you've been gone, so can't no one say you. Can't no one be like, oh, it was a Gemini and they were all dead. Shut the fuck up. You're a liar. You're the problem. Gemini just moved out your fucking way. Do you hear me? What else, Spirit, do we need to see for the collective of Geminis? Maybe someone need to put some doggone, some clove. I need to find where the hell I put my clove, y'all. I need to figure it out. Moving forward, I am getting the gossip, work, co-worker, something like that is of significance. So there is some type of gossip. I'm going to get that gossip deck out after this. But something about some type of conflict is of significance. Time to release. You release the conflict. You release these people and they have some type of turn of events that's happening for them, because whatever they did, what goes up must come down. As above, so below. People can't expect to do something to you and it don't come back. Like when someone was blocking your money, the only thing that they help do is bring that money in quicker. You hear me? When I say, like, when my metaphysical, it's been real. Do you hear me? Like, my manifestations, like all of my student loans have been forgiven. And I'm on like a grace period, but I don't have to pay that for 3 years. Well, I don't have to pay, like I'm on a grace period, like them watching next to make sure like my finances is what it is. You know, making it all make sense. I'm just real appreciative of what's going on, what I have going on. Do you hear me? I am getting Aquarius. So something about an Aquarius is of significance. This can be you can live somewhere and work where you live, which means you can do what I do. You can be a reader. You can be a custom maker. You make custom stuff. You can make candy grapes. You can do all types of things. But I'm getting, there are people within the place that you live, like where you live pretty much is where you work. So you serve the neighborhood or your community or something like that, but there's people gossiping about you, looking at your come up, seeing what you got going on. These people been seeing what you had going on. Don't let these people play in y'all face like that. Nevertheless, Spirit, what else do I need to see for the collective of Geminis? I am getting fell for the okie doke. So y'all, somebody fell for some type of okie doke. Maybe someone tried to trap you, or maybe you went and did some things for yourself and people didn't know and they were trying to plot on you and they didn't realize that you had other plans, or spirit protected the situation, they had other plans for they motherfucking ass. Do you hear me? So making that make sense for whoever that is for. Spirit, what else do I need to see for the collective of Geminis? I did want to make these short, and then, you know, I got a lot of, you know, most definitely those and members only that were like, oh girl, we can't do them 10-minute ones because, you know, we need to get the message. But if the message does connect, you know, of course, you know, they're going to get message. Remember, if you're members only, all your messages will always be $40 to $45 depending on what it is. Do you hear me? Nevertheless, karmic karma. Didn't I just say somebody getting motherfucking karmic karma? The truth is coming out about how somebody been a hater, been gossiping, ain't gave, ain't support, ain't did shit, or you've always been the type of person where you've always helped others. You always made sure you was on time, you was on point. And these people just being weird as hell. I'm just saying, making it make sense for whoever that's. What else, Spirit? I'm getting three-way relationship. So something about a three-way relationship, or someone's getting karmic karma for a three-way relationship. A gang of jelly bitches are getting, for an example, let's say you speaking or talking to or in a relationship with someone, and a gang of jelly bitches knew what was going on. They just was mad because you had what you had and they didn't, and they wanted to see how it feel to have your type of life, and it failed miserably. What else, Spirit, do I need to see? I'm getting a Virgo and Aquarius is of significance, y'all. I am just saying, turn of events. So there's some type of turn of events dealing with a Virgo. Aquarius has something to do with this. So this can be earth sign energy, South Node Aquarius can be of significance. Don't give me the line. Your situation is your situation. If you're trying to chime in and get a message to get some confirmation on this, I am always here. Nevertheless, I do take my breaks. And that's what I did. That's why I disappeared. But, you know, I had to slow down. You know what I'm saying? But trust me, I'm going to start having content every day. But I just don't do multiple contents. You know what I'm saying? I have, you know, I like offer my content. All my content is always going to be top notch. Like, everyone's going to feel like I know I'm getting paid $1,000 for each one. Like, these are quality. These ain't no, oh, I'm going to give you 10 minutes. I'm going to give you 10 minutes and I'm going to give you 10 minutes, or I'm going to give you a quick read. And no, we going to give what the real, what is needed. Somebody thought that they was going to be fooled or so. I'm getting someone tried to fool you when you release them, or someone is fooling you when you need to release them. What else, Spirit, do I need to see for the collective? What else do I need to see? I am getting playing with words to fool you. So, y'all, the conflict is people playing with their words, using this word magic and what they is going to do, not what they are doing, you know, the action of their mouth. You know what I'm saying? If there ain't nobody giving, or this can even be someone that's talking about some, oh, this person ain't this, they ain't that, they ain't got this going on, that they're just a scammer and blah, 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 and all of this stupid shit, check it. You know what I'm saying? Just, what else, Spirit? If someone doing things, you need to check them because they got too much going on. They can watch you to see all of that shit. Confirmation. Moving forward, extra income. So y'all, some type of extra income coming in, and or somebody playing with words to fool you, the gossip, something about the job, or something about your extra income or how you make your money, or maybe the money you make, I don't know, it's something like that, the significance of where you getting this money from to do this, and people watching you dead like that, but they not looking at your accomplishments, the things that you have done to get to where you are. Do you hear me? The things that you're doing, the things that you're working on. You know what I'm saying? Things like that. I am getting Libra, South Node energy. So an Aquarius, a South Node Libra is of significance. You're a chosen one. Someone fell for the okie doke with a chosen one. They thought they can do whatever they were going to do. And look how God flipped the damn script. Exposed. Everything is coming to light. Didn't I just say something about that overall, Spirit? I am getting gaslighting alerts. So someone gonna come in and try to gaslight you because something didn't go according to plan, or there's a situation where someone's gonna try to gaslight you about a situation because whatever they tried to plan or do didn't work out in their greater. Nevertheless, let's get one more message, and it's gonna be mine. I think I made these around Mercury retrograde. Don't get me the line, but shit. Spirit calls me to do certain decks, and I do. I need to get me some more. Remember when you buy decks for the channel, I do have my Etsy. It is in the link. Go to the 3 dots. You will see, you will get a free read. So if you're interested, you'll get a free read, and you know, does it make sense? What else, Spirit, do I need to see for the collective last message? Let me get the nitty gritty, Spirit. What's going on for the collectives? Next 72 hours type shit. I am getting wearing a facade at this time. So y'all, someone's wearing a facade at this time. Someone is being fake with you at this time. Or someone's making it seem like everything good over there, but it's really not. Like you're thriving and you having shit. Of course they doing this, and this. They only got a 1 bedroom. Or they living with somebody else. You know what I'm saying? You real deal making shit make sense for you. You living a life of full throttle. You know what I'm saying? Making it all make sense. You getting what's needed. White collar workers of significance. Somebody, a white collar worker is wearing a facade at this time. Like you don't get to them and you don't even fuck with them. You know what I'm saying? Supporting. It says snooping in your business instead of their own. So someone is snooping in your business instead of their own. Someone who is a white collar worker. What else, Spirit, do I need to see for the collective? I am getting separated at a distance. So you are at a distance from somebody. Somebody is in your energy trying to figure out what you got going on. Don't like, don't share, subscribe, don't support. They're just being nosy to see what you post. Or they're trying to amount and elevate their life up to what you got going on and what they don't. Y'all be aware, stay aware, so you ain't got to get ready. People will play in your face. They will act like they have been always supporting you, ain't did a damn thing. They just, you know, then they'll start supporting like they never stopped supporting. The fuck? I'm getting secret conversations overheard being told. So there is some type of conversations being told. Maybe you separated from somebody, or what? Maybe someone overheard something about you when somebody's speaking on it. I am getting, you are the key player. You are the vibe. Being that you the vibe, all they can do is watch you. They can't even come. They can't join, and they damn show cannot compete, just so y'all know. That's why the confirmation, that's why they try to look at your life, keep you on like, keep you on follow, so they can make sure what they doing, or trying to watch you to experiment with spell work, and their whole life is in fucking shambles. Do you hear me? I'm getting proof. So something about proof is of significance, y'all. There's some type of proof that somebody's wearing a facade like they been a hating ass guy, been a hating ass bitch, just being. Someone's getting caught red-handed. Maybe someone's getting caught red-handed, or someone's overhearing something about someone that's been hating on you and someone don't even respect their ass no more. People probably, someone could have even, you know, could have been profiling you and they could have got fired, or people finna get fired. I've been seeing a lot of butter knives drop, and that makes me know that either you gonna have, it's either, I forgot what it was. It's either you finna have a visitor or someone's getting cut off. So help me make that make sense for whoever that's for. Spirit, what else? I'm getting Pisces. February, March can be a significant. Someone is snooping in your business instead of their own. Someone's finna get caught red-handed. Like maybe someone's upset because you winning and they can't even give you your props because they told everybody you wasn't shit. This is you know what I'm saying? Someone ghosted you for someone else or chose somebody else over you, and now that they need you, they trying to save face. No sir, no ma'am. What else, Spirit, do I need to see for the collective? I am getting fear. Maybe a Pisces or a water sign has some type of fear. You've been separate from them for a long time, and they have a fear that you're going to make them look like who they truly are. You know what I'm saying? What they been. They just been hiding it this whole time. Moving forward, what they control, they consider a threat. So what they can't control, They're in fear of you because they can't control you. They can control everybody else but you. They can't even penetrate your protection field. Do you hear me? I'm getting fear, facts, and frustrations. What frustrates them is the fact. It's a lot of fear. They're in fear of facts. So something about facts is of significance. You know what I'm saying? It's how you make shit look and how they really made themselves look like an ass to other people when other people saw you and what you had going on. It was like, damn, bro, you made it seem like fucked up negative parent. And this can be a fucked up negative parent. There's proof about a fucked up negative parent as well. Like, for an example, y'all. I'm just very transparent about my situation. My daughter, she wants to go live with her daddy, but her daddy ain't never took the initiative, ain't never took the action, and I want to really protect her heart and her feelings because ain't nobody protect my heart and my feelings. You know what I'm saying? I had to just find it out myself. And it's like when I was growing up, it was just the energy of action for me. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like me growing up and me realizing a motherfucker didn't come to shit. You know what I'm saying? My daughter, she's an AP student, but when you have a father that only is looking at a relationship and, you know what I'm saying, telling my kids about, yeah, I've been with her for 17 years. Wait, y'all 13, 14. You know what I'm saying? We got married in 2013. We still married, but it's like we've been separated. We like legally separated by law in the court. But nevertheless, it's more so of it keep getting thrown out because he keep having stupid ass people, you know what I'm saying, try to help him with his shit. Like, why are you gonna try to file for a divorce in, you know what I'm saying, where we used to stay? And I'm here in Colorado. They threw that whole that court case out because there's no jurisdiction. And then two, they gonna look at everything. Everything's here. He didn't want to take no initiative until they start sticking him. You know what I'm saying? They start saying what he needed to pay. Didn't want to come to the court modification for child support. You know what I'm saying? My daughter and my son do need a father, but if they father don't want to show up, I ain't twisting nobody damn arm. It's not happening. The only time they really see him is when I come bring them because of my own thing I have going on. And that's when I realize, like, when we do this next time, this divorce thing, I'm going to get a lawyer and I'm going to tell them how I want things. And my daughter, she wants to live with her daddy, but they've never lived with their daddy before unless we was together. So I don't even trust that shit at all. You know what I'm saying? I'll see, you know what I'm saying, a summer, yeah, and then we can slowly see what we can do. But I don't, you know what I'm saying, protecting your daughter's feelings is like, you know what I'm saying, it's very volatile because that's how things happen. And, you know what I'm saying, children grow up resenting shit and all of that. What's up, baby? Baby, I'm trying to do a read. What's going on, baby? Cheating. So y'all wearing a facade at this time. Someone's cheating. Someone's getting caught red-handed. They can't do none of that. They can't be like, oh, I didn't mean to, bitch. Yes, you did. Y'all, why did cheating, and cheated? These came out together. I'm just saying. Somebody's a cheat. Someone is cheating. This is someone that think that they can just play and do whatever they want to do and there ain't no consequences behind shit. Yeah, there is. Sometimes people hide and run from consequences by going back to the person they fucked over and try to smooth it over and then fuck them over again. No, let them stay where they had you fucked up at. Period, point blank. You know what I'm saying? That's why I'm elevating. That's why I have, you know what I'm saying, the matrix. I have disappeared, broke out the matrix. Do you hear me? I am getting contract, relationship can be a significant. Someone is in fear of you being in a relationship. Someone is in fear that you're in a contract. Like someone's in fear that you real deal, like for an example, like real deal met somebody. Maybe someone is coming towards you and they in fear because when y'all come together, it's gonna be like I can't even I'm hearing cyclone, or y'all gonna be a force to be reckoned with, or it's like that Bonnie and Clyde, but it's gonna be like a spiritual y'all Bonnie and Clyde, not the one where, you know what I'm saying, y'all robbing shit, taking shit. You know what I'm saying? Y'all gonna be one and the same. You gonna finally find someone like you. I'm getting secret conversations overheard being told what they control, what they can't control is a threat. So someone is not having victory with controlling you. Someone is not having victory with contracts. I tell people this: be aware of the things and the items people give you. Or let's say you go to someone's house and you didn't have a bag and they give you their book bag. Do not take that shit. Why couldn't they give you a plastic bag that you can easily throw the fuck away? You know what I'm saying? They trying to embed their energy where you at. All I know is this: if you go somewhere or you take something from the earth or the universe or whatever, try to give something back to it. You know what I'm saying? And see how them blessings come. Do you hear me? What else, Spirit, do I need to see for the collective with Geminis? I'm getting Wednesday. Something is happening on Wednesday. Fear of facts. They are, you know what I'm saying? They are knowing that you are the key player and that you're having victory, and they have the fear and the frustration of you doing things on your dilly yumsum with God, spirit, team, archangels, and the ancestors, and not they fool ass. What else, Spirit, do I need to see? Sibling. So y'all, this can be a sibling. A sibling can see you having victory, or maybe a sibling gonna reach out on Wednesday. Something like that is of significance. Do you hear me? Something about a fucked up negative parent who can be a sibling. There's going to be some proof of a fucked up negative parent. You know what I'm saying? Parents that it's not about the child, it's about the control of what they lost. It can be that. And you know what I'm saying? Remember, be aware, stay where it needs to clean up. Someone needs to clean up. Someone who's wearing some type of damn facade, who refuse to see the truth, needs to clean up their life, needs to clean up their home, and needs to clean up their bathroom. Something about someone's bathroom needs to be clean. Friends, you separated from. I'm getting a Pisces South Node. Y'all, it's all through this read. I'm telling you, it says too busy winning. I'm getting you are too busy winning. You are the key player. You are the vibe. Y'all, there's a proof of someone having an STD. Someone tried to say you had an STD, but there's proof that someone else had an STD. The person that said you had one. A fucked up negative parent has an STD they can't get rid of. And the only thing they can watch you do is be happy. You know what I'm saying? But I hope this was good. I hope you got something from this message. If you're trying to get a reading from me, you know what's going on. Members only is seeing this first. Until the next one, y'all. Peace, love, prosperity, and protection.